It's the Freestyle Universe radio show on EmberRadioLive.com. What up? Season finale Freestyle Universe radio show here on EmberRadioLive.com. D, I am so sad but excited and happy. We're partying, and what do you think, girl? We did season 5.
Sad and excited. They just don't seem to go right together.
Well, sad because, another year, another season is come and gone, and excited because, we got through it. We did amazing things. We're on a new station that we're so happy with, and, we're going to be bigger and better, and there's going to be a lot more seasons to come, and,
Yes, we know. You remind us that you like things bigger and better.
Oh, that's nice. But, it's been amazing. I can't express it enough how much coming out to this new station has been such a godsend, and that we've been able to continue on with our legacy of 5 seasons. Who would have known? When I never even thought I would be in radio, going from television to radio, and it's been exciting.
I know, you're a pusher.
Yeah, and we did some amazing interviews in season 5. I'm just gonna look back and because I'm floored when I think about some of the people we had on this year. We had Jade Starling for Pretty Poison. We had our wonderful friend Sammy Zone. Of course, the lovely, fantastic Chrissy Ice, who's made a comeback. So lovely to speak to her. I've been able to spend some time with her. Really enjoy her a lot. We had Ashley on, who I never thought, we'd get her on. The amazing rock star Cindy Valentine, excuse me. I was going to say Valentine, but it's Valentine. Joey May. We had Albert Cabrera from Latin Rascals. Remember that, Dean?
Yes, I did. That was a great show.
Yeah, George Anthony, when he came out with his wonderful new album that's doing so well, and everybody's giving him so much praise for that wonderful new album.
Of course, he's super talented and sexy. Why wouldn't he get that?
And he's also one of the nicest guys in the business. You gotta say.
Oh my goodness, super sweetheart. Yes.
Yes. Carlos Colon from Voice. We got him on here. Humble man, very nice. What about our I think this is one of our biggest ones we did all year, or all season, was our interview with India. That was our first.
Yes, La India. Are you kidding me? That was hilarious. It was fun. It was a great
an
experience.
in-person interview at that,
Yeah.
In her
Sure.
spaceship van or whatever you call it. I mean, that was.
It was a Sprinter van, a Mercedes Sprinter van.
Or like to me, I'm not technological, so it was very like.
She was a lot of fun. She definitely was a lot of fun to talk to, get to know. Hilarious personality.
So down to earth,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Of course, our Brenda K. Starr interview for New Year's. That was a wonderful way to start the new year off. You know, what about our we have Amy Torion now. She's pregnant now. She's expecting.
I know. Brave woman. Brave woman.
We had the officer from Germany, Vicky Bell, who's from Three of Hearts and the Girls Club, RCO, Rich Simone, Ed Bonilla, Henry Vargas. Oh, these guys from Texas. We had the Plowboys from Texas and Angel Gonzalez, also from Texas. All this talent from all over the world. We had Toga, recently Toga. You know, that was one of your dreams come true, I know.
Yes. Especially when we got him to do a little acapella.
Oh, that's you. You switched that on me. What about this guy, Daniel, is the one who's doing that wonderful documentary with the freestyle. He was on. I had a wonderful experience getting to meet him at his gala presentation of the, I guess it was part of the recording. I don't know what it was necessarily, but I think it's still in production. We'll have to follow up on that in season 6. Anthony Aguilera, the very big record collector and freestyle, him and his lovely lady are expecting.
Yes, I saw that also. Congratulations, guys.
Isn't that wonderful?
What about all those awards? The Hardest Love one.
Oh yeah, we remind everybody that we were in the movie The Hardest Love, the freestyle movie, The Hardest Love. It's won a lot of awards on the.
Incredible! I still haven't seen it. I'm in the movie. I still haven't seen it, but I'm a little screen shy. So you gotta.
I saw it. I was just horrified by me, but you were fantastic.
Oh, hush. That's because you always say I'm fantastic.
You were. You're such a natural. You know, if it wasn't for you, I don't know what I would do without you, you know. But let's go on to some of the other people we had on. I just want to acknowledge everybody. We had Tommy T. We had Mark E. Walker from MCSC. We had Nuevo with, of course, Spicy, my wife.
Spicy.
Yes. We had Eric Christian. We love Eric and his wonderful
Yes,
wife.
we do.
Of course. We had Hilda Marie out of Florida, who was part of Tease to Please. We had Ani. We had Ma Ray Shy from TLR. He's really done a lot with his career since being on our show. He's really thanked us for that. He's gotten a lot of bookings. We also had him perform when I was doing Freestyle Fridays in the winter. This past winter we had him performing. He's really blown up. I'm so happy for him. The Santana Twins. They're doing their great production work. Super psyched, and I think that we helped, you know, even add some more fire to their flame. You know, Shirley V, Ann Moore. Remember we had Ann Moore on?
My buddy.
We've had Latino Rosario, Lorenzo Delon. He's a wonderful, nice gentleman, and he's getting back into the music business too, by the way. The lovely Joe Terrell, who's done some amazing new freestyle, really adding something different to the freestyle music scene. Cynthia Figueroa, who I love to death, Willie Valentine's wonderful wife, and an awesome vocalist. Baby Doll, Evelina, and there's so many other people. We're going to mention those as we go on with the show, but, you know, this was season 5, and I think back, we've done amazing things over the 5 seasons, even past that. I mean, in the past, we've had, on other seasons, we had Noelle and Cynthia, Johnny O, Angel from the Cover Girls, Ronaldo, Tanasia, you name it. We've had
Cherie.
Oh yeah, but we also had her on at the our first episode of this season, because you know we love her so much.
Yes.
We
sure do. I do.
Well, you know, of those people, we've established so many friendships with so many people over the years. And that was even, a lot of it was prior to even doing the radio show. But, you know, through the radio show, we've also been able to make new friendships. But one person that we've had a friendship with forever, and is one of our favorite people, is this next artist we're going to have on. Right now, here is Gray with I'll Never Surrender. last track was by Cherie, Stay With Me. Cherie, as we've discussed before, we went into the music, one of our favorite freestyle artists, such a beautiful, humble woman, somebody who's actually came all the way out from Florida to perform at one of my birthday events. It was quite interesting, to say the least.
Yes, it was. It was wonderful to see her.
Yes, it was lovely to see her. But we adore her and her wonderful husband. And somebody else that we adore and we cannot give enough thanks and praise to. And it's highly time that we heard from him, the man who has given us new vitality, our wonderful producer, Pablo, who is also known in the business as DJ Smoke. Welcome aboard, baby. I know you're always here with us, but, welcome to the public part of us.
Hey,
hello.
Hey, what's up, party people? My freestyle is the universe abroad. It is me, DJ Smoke, a.k.a. Pablo C. How you doing?
The man behind
the wizard
everything.
Behind the curtain.
Yep.
It's your time to be grilled. When we were transitioning from our former gigs to actually looking for our new home, and so I asked the listeners for thoughts, and the first thing that came out of her mouth was you.
Hey, I like that.
Wait a minute, that just didn't sound right. But he is right. The first thing that came out of my mouth was you.
Oh yeah, she mentioned it to me. It was, a destiny that we all came together, and just for my love alone of the freestyle, all the freestyle that I have in my personal collection, all the people that we talked about that we would be meeting and talking to in this season, it moved me so much, excited me, and I didn't think twice. I was like, yeah, let's bring them on. Let's come on to our station. Ember Radio Live has never been more live because of this show. I can't even explain. Just alone with the Cindy Valentine, I don't know if I've told you the numbers. We had over 10,000 hits on that show alone.
Nice.
Okay, and that is something amazing. It's probably one of the highest rated shows that we've had. And it's all because of you guys, because of the magic that you bring to the station. And I thank you personally.
Aw, thank you.
Well,
Look at that, friend.
I know, but you know what? You added so much to us. You make us sound so much better than we actually are. This is called the Pee Wee Herman of freestyle. So.
Yeah, and if it was up to me, I would have added a little more effect to your voice, make you even sound a little more.
Swins needs a little more bass in his voice, boss man.
I think he gets all the bass he needs.
No, but you really have been a godsend, and we appreciate and love you so much. It was so amazing when we first started talking and sharing our thoughts and how we were on such the same page. I really was blown away by that. And to have somebody who really backs me up the way you do through thick and thin and always so kind, always so patient,
That is the truth, amen.
Oh yeah.
Tell him.
Oh yeah.
Tell him.
Well, I mean, it's the magic.
Let them know
It's the
how
magic
fortunate we are.
It's the magic of music that brings us together. First of all, this freestyle genre that we all love. It like I said, it was a destined meeting that we're doing this, and I thank you again. I can't thank you guys enough. I can't thank the listeners enough. And what this is going to bring for us in the future is going to be 1,000-fold of what we've done already. We have so many plans for the future. I'm still trying to get this on satellite. Who knows? We may even have a live show going on satellite. We have many.
Ooh, I would love that.
Oh God, it would be so great. But we'd have to pixelize a lot of you delicious.
Yeah, you had to put a lot more clothes on, girl.
Pixelize me. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Naked Man. For real? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a joke when I say half the time Swins is naked. You don't see him. I do.
Excuse me, so do I.
Yes, and unfortunately, you too.
No, but it's been so much fun. I mean, we've had, you know, our ups and our downs with the show as far as technically and as far as getting some of the amazing artists that we've had because of timing issues, because of people are just people too. I mean, they are stars, but they also have families. They also have careers, and we're working with them. We're trying to bring the people the best of the artists that we can, and through the amazing work that Swins does. Because I mean, Swins, you do bust your ass getting the show together, getting the artists together.
That's because he's freestyle Wikipedia.
That's right, you know, and just the timeline that he puts. If it wasn't for all the work that he puts in, I wouldn't have been able to output the kind of shows that we do. And it's an extreme pleasure, and I've added my little magic to it. I come from a background where I've done a lot of movies and a lot of scoring for projects, and this just came like a little spice of heaven for me, and I thank you guys.
Awesome.
What were your thoughts when you first were approached by us about being on the radio show, and had you heard some of our previous stuff or knew anything about us, or were you going on blind faith?
Well, honestly, I didn't think twice. I mean, I needed some more content, some different shows on my channel, and this was the perfect vehicle to bring a different genre. Because on the rest of the show, we do a DJ showcases where we bring DJs from all over the world, and they do their magic, they do their thing, and I figured, you know what, this is a perfect fit. It goes hand in glove. And
well, you did hear us before because you and I were friends, and I know you had told me that.
Of course, I did hear, and honestly though, Swins had asked me to go and research and listen to previous seasons, and the only way that I could do the way I do this show was maybe not doing that. So
yep.
I didn't research what you guys did. I heard a couple of shows, but other than that, I wanted to bring a fresh new vibe, a different sound, HD sound, if you will, because I'm bringing, you know, the best that money could buy as far as programming and as far as just putting it together, bringing my experience. And I really am impressed with how you guys work, and that made it much more enjoyable and much more pleasure for me to be a part of.
What, the fact that we're always fighting?
And you know, that's so much fun to hear, to be part of it, because I'm in the middle of it all, and and I just laugh because I'm with both of you guys, but at the same time, you guys, you know.
Have you ever seen two people fight with smiles on their faces though?
Please, not like this.
I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
You know, and there's so many things that go on behind the scenes. Like, I want to like give a shout out to our boy Cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Cheeks
yes,
be hooking us
yeah,
up.
my assistant from Chicago. We have to definitely give him a shout out. He's
Yes.
so very helpful.
Cheeks is
We
the best.
call him Cheeks, but his name is David Whitmer. He's out of Chicago. He is absolute godsend. You know, with a lot of, you know, I have so much on my plate. I need somebody to turn to a lot of times, and he really helps me with some of the tasks I need doled out, and he always comes through for me.
Yes. Cheeks, we love you, baby.
Oh yeah, we do, Cheeks. It's been a great team effort. But look, 32 episodes. We got 32 episodes of amazing programming. And if it wasn't for you, for Delicious, for Cheeks, we wouldn't have this right now. And most importantly, to the listeners, to the freestyle lovers, that give us the impetus to keep doing this. And we do it for you. Yeah, we love it, but we do it for you to keep this genre alive because it's so important to us. And I love it. I'm ecstatic over everything.
Well, you know, I'm gonna put you on the spot. what were your favorite episodes of this season?
Well, honestly, I have to say one of my favorite episodes has to be with Ann Moore. He gave us an amazing acapella. I still remember it. I've never had the chance. Yes, I was lip syncing along with it, but I got to sing with one of my idols, his song, and You'll Never Find. It actually was Delicious and we were doing the acapella on that.
Yeah, nobody could see us but us. Thank God.
Oh, nobody could see us. We were doing the hand movements. We were doing the whole, and
we were like his internet backup dancers.
and that's one of the most memorable things that I could remember that touched my heart. That actually showed me that this is why we're doing this, to expose our idols, our favorite songs.
Our memories.
Yeah, you know, and
great memories.
This is going to be memories for us for a long time going forward. I have to admit, the India episode was amazing. On location.
Yeah, that was fun.
On location. That was one of the only on location shows that we did.
We need to do more of those. I vote for more on location.
Oh, yeah, that was so much fun. We're going to be doing a couple of those. We might have something coming up next season.
And it was an adventure, let me tell you. That was quite a night, but yes, it was a lot of fun.
I also have to give much props to the Albert Cabrera episode.
Yes. That was Thailand, right?
Yes, we called him in Thailand. Could you believe that? All the way in Thailand. We interviewed him. He was so awesome as far as telling us his heart about his past. And it really, really showed me the producer side of his mentality. Not just the artist, but the producer that Albert is. And I was just floored by the fact that this man, he's now in Thailand. He's learning the language. He's doing so many different things other than where his roots come from freestyle. And yet he's willing to bring it all back and be part of it and start a new trend in freestyle, which we've been talking to him off and on. I know Swins has. And, I was left very impressed by that episode.
Well, he's super talented, so, yeah.
In another one, speaking of doing long distance, when we talked to the officer in Germany, we've called Germany, we've called Thailand, we've called California, Canada, we've called Florida. We're the Texas, the Plowboys, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we've
you can't forget my DJs of the week from Brazil.
Of course not. And
we did a Brazilian special.
Yes. The variety of what we've done on this season, I really have to say, honestly, they're all my favorites. But if I had to pick a few, those were the ones that stand out more for me.
Oh, all right, I'm going to put you on the spot again now. What were your funniest moments on this
show? Lord.
Oh, my God. Maybe seeing you without a shirt on?
How was that funny?
That's funny, Swin.
I had to watch you the whole episode without your shirt on.
With my perched lips out, huh?
Yeah, when he's lifting his non-breast, you mean?
With his M&M's pointing out?
Yeah. His Hershey Kisses.
His Hershey's Kisses, that's what I meant. That's what I'm saying. I'm not good with that. No, it's been a blast. I don't think there's one episode that we haven't laughed, that we haven't enjoyed. It's been all fun. I really can't tell you that there's been one episode where I was here as a grump, not wanting to participate. And even if I was having something like going on in my life, this production cheered me up. I think you guys are some of the most funniest people that I know. And you've just been a joy to work with. You've made this fun. Every episode has been fun. And I thank you guys. Because if it wasn't fun, then this would be work.
That's because Swins is a freaking clown, yo.
Oh, you got your nerve.
And if I have to admit, one of the funniest things on the show was Swins giving us a recipe
Oh Lord, don't even go there.
It was gourmet.
His top ramen noodles, whatever. Top
Ramen noodles from the 99-cent store with some ham from the 99-cent store.
Oh no!
I think I haven't cried so much when I heard that. That was brilliant. That was so funny.
Hey, look in the recipe book.
Yeah, okay, you need to not do that.
Well, we're making a freestyle recipe book, and that's going to be one of my contributions to the book.
Oh, boy.
You know?
Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, Delicious is the cook in this family.
Well,
do not listen to Swin.
She is the one. But are we
Swin.
what you expected?
Are you guys what I expected?
Yeah.
Totally. I've met Delicious before, and she's such a breath of fresh air, and her comedy, her humor. I knew that she wouldn't be surrounded or have people in her life that weren't like-minded, liked humor. I totally expected this, and
You know how? Can I cut you off? Do you guys want to hear a story how I met our producer here?
Yeah,
I sure do.
We were already friends on Facebook. I have no idea how that happened. That's usually, the story with me. Somebody knows somebody. They add me. I talk a lot of caca on Facebook. So, people find that funny. I don't know why. I'm just expressing myself. Anyway, one day I'm walking by this garage and I see all these guys and I'm just like minding my business and I keep on walking. All I hear is Miss Rodriguez. And I'm like, I turn around. I'm like, who the hell is calling me? I had no idea until he said, he gave me his name and I'm like, oh, we're friends on Facebook, right? Like, yeah, in front of all these guys, in front of what was it? An auto body shop or something like that?
Yeah, it was a mechanic shop.
Yeah, mechanic shop. I was on my way to a job interview, right, P?
That's right. And I stopped you, and you turned around, and you looked at me, and I was like...
And I was a total bitch, right? Just say it.
Of course not. You gave me the biggest hug. You were like, oh my God, it's nice to meet you. I was like, look, because we live in the same area. So yeah. I was like, I've seen you before. I wanted to say hello, but, I'm not the type to like honk the horn or mira, porque mira,
like I get on Bergen Line.
So then I immediately recognized, who cannot recognize the incomparable Miss Delicious Rodriguez?
Oh.
AKA Delicious Delight.
Stop it right now.
And I just had to take a moment and say, hey, how you doing? And I was like, hey, I'm Pablo. I do production. I do this. When I check out the studio, she came by to my house. She checked me out, and she knew exactly where.
Total stranger.
But that's how comfortable we felt with each other, And
that was funny.
And she's like, yeah, you got it all going on here in your studio. I was like, thank you. And that's one of the things that must have stayed in your mind when you guys were looking for a new vehicle for the show.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess, like I said, I keep saying destiny is funny. This is how we all came together. And from there, Delicious was like, I want you to talk to Swin. Remember our first conversation, Swins?
Yes.
That was a big business meeting.
And in the end, look what happened. Look at the result of the meeting of these minds. And it's a blessing. I think it's a blessing for us, for the freestyle community, and for the music in general and freestyle. The way that we're able to present it to you. How many songs, more or less? We do like at least 12 to 13 songs per show, times 32 shows.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, I don't even remember us really repeating them.
No, I don't repeat it. I over 5 seasons, I've rarely repeated a track. So I keep a list actually, and there's been thousands of songs, all 5 seasons that we've played, and I always try to keep it vibrant and alive. I remember the first time I met you in person, Pablo, and that was at our wonderful launch party where we had so many artists and people in the freestyle community come out in Manhattan.
Oh, yes.
Celebrate our
beauty bar
adventure, yeah.
That was great. I mean, I got to see you guys in action, you and Delicious on the mic. You guys gave me the opportunity to address the crowd also. I came out and said, hey, how you doing? And it amazed me that I saw my logo for the station everywhere. And it showed me that you guys were committed to doing this. And at that moment, I said, yes, no matter what's going to happen, we're going to get this off the ground. We're going to make it fly, and we're going to make it sound better than it ever has. And I think we've achieved that.
Well, you know, with the energy we had that evening, we had Amy from TKA came out and performed. We had so many wonderful performers there, and you knew something was going to come from all that, because where it started from was a love for the music and common ground.
That's right. That's totally right. And I've never met a more beautiful crowd, a more beautiful class of people that were there. I mean, they were all about the music. They gave the artists their time. They couldn't wait to talk to the artists after they got off the mic. Everybody, it was just one big happy family, and that's what I knew I was getting into. I wasn't getting into anything other than being part of a new family. And I keep saying it, I'm blessed for that. Thank you.
Well, you know what? We're never going to look back again, because we're just going to keep on going straight forward, because you're taking us to new places, and we're all on board, and we're here for the ride, and we really enjoyed it. One thing I always like to do in the show is spice it up. And, you know, one thing I haven't done this year is really throw out some of my favorite tracks, per se. Oh, we've had a lot of my favorite people on, but this next track means a lot to me. I hope you all can get into it. Two different artists have done this track, but the one that I've known from the beginning was Ambrose, and here it is, Never Again. Thank you, Pablo.
Hey, thank you, Swins. Thank you, Delicious. I love you both. I love the whole freestyle.
Love you too. Thank you, Becky.
Don't forget, guys, www.emberradiolive.com. Every Thursday, we're going to be doing, during our hiatus, we're going to be doing the best of our episodes. So we're not over. There's still going to be shows going on. Keep tuning in. Don't forget, I got a show going on Fridays, and some new programming coming up for the next season too. And I thank you guys, and blessings. God bless, and let's do this.
That last track was Damaris, Lie to Me, one of my favorite songs by one of my favorite artists. Damaris was somebody we also had on our season 5, someone we love a lot, has spent some time with us, was at our launch party. A lovely young lady, very talented, a wonderful mother, and you're gonna see more of her in the coming seasons because, to be honest with you, she's one of my favorite artists, and I really have a lot of love for the girl. She holds a special place in my heart.
Yes, mine too.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart, don't you think?
Yeah, I love her. She is.
She gets a little stage fright from time to time. Yeah,
we're gonna snap her out of that.
But she's a wonderful singer and just a lovely young lady. The next track we're gonna play in a minute here is by another friend of Delicious and mine, the wonderful Niobe.
Oh my God, that's diva! I love her.
Crazy.
Girl, if you're tuned in, I miss you. We need to get together. Okay.
We have to get her on the show. We've talked to her about this so many times. You know, I don't understand why she hasn't done it yet, but we're going to have to make that happen.
Well, we'll harass her soon.
Well, this next track, and you know the story behind this, Delicious.
Yes.
You know, I love this track the most by her. I mean, I like her freestyle, all her other freestyle tracks, but this one is my personal favorite by her. It's not one of her more popular songs. It's called What Am I to Do? And the story, well, the first part of the story is she was doing a show in Queens, along with Johnny O. Cynthia was there that night, right? Yes, Cynthia was there, yes. Johnny O and Cynthia were performing that night, I remember now, clearly. And we were all backstage laughing and joking, having a great time. You know, she knows how much,
telling the story.
She knows how much I love this song in particular. And, okay, she caught me off guard. So in my defense, she caught me off guard. And she started singing me the song a cappella. Right there backstage.
And what did you do?
I may have rolled around the floor and fainted a little bit.
Did you really just may have, or did you really? Come on, tell them the truth, because I was there.
It was like the spirit hit me. With a
okay,
hammer.
I'll take that answer. Yeah, it beat you over the head.
And what was exciting about this is it didn't just happen once, because she surprised me again this past winter at a venue that we were doing, trying to bring back the Freestyle Fridays to Queens, which may happen again. But she was there to perform, and right there on stage again, she told the story, and she did it. She put me on the spot again and had me fall on the floor again in front of everybody, this time on stage.
Because Niobe got them powerful lungs that'll make you drop to the knees, honey.
She is amazing, and I have so much love for the woman. I've had quite a few times to be able to sit down and have long, lengthy, private conversations with her and laugh and joke, and, you know, she's always so much fun. And I want you to know why this is my favorite song by Niobe. So we're going to play it right now. Here's Niobe with the wonderful What Am I to Do?
Yo, can do. Kick that shit.
bringing the hip hop.
Those last two tracks after the Naomi track, What Am I to Do, were JD, Answer My Cry, one of the songs that many of you have heard me talk about over and over, one of my all-time favorite freestyle tracks by anybody. I also did the track in drag many, many moons ago. I did, actually. And the last track we just played was Flare, You Left Me in the Dark. Wonderful, hardcore freestyle track that... if you hadn't heard it before, I know it's going to be one of your favorites. You can still go out and get it. That's Flair, F-L-A-I-R-E. You Left Me in the Dark. Oh, how many times have you been left in the dark? Oh, my God.
Never.
I know.
Nobody ever leaves me in the dark. They might join me in the dark, not leave me in the
dark.
Yeah,
they find me in the dark. I do my best work in the dark. No kidding. So, that being one of my favorite songs, and that's the whole anthem I was going with that little segment. I like to get sometimes some fan participation, and we have some pages up. We have the Freestyle Universe Radio Show official Facebook page, and Phyllis and I both have our personal fan pages as well. And in some of that, I've asked people to give me some of their feedback on what are some of their favorite new freestyle tracks as opposed to the classics that you heard, back when some of us were a little younger, and had maybe I had a lot more hair. And, participation is sometimes on and off, people are inundated with so much thing in social media, but we did get some responses back. One of our adamant fans, Rob McCabe, I want to go ahead and publicly thank you so much for all your encouragement, Rob, all your feedback. It makes me so happy to see somebody so into the show and to root us on.
Thank you, Rob.
Showed us so much support. He definitely sent me some of his picks for his favorite new freestyle track. And I thought you had a lot of great selections, and I concur with a lot of that, Rob. But one of the songs I definitely picked out for one of the best new freestyle tracks in some time, which has come out in the last, I'd say 5 or 6 years, is from our wonderful friend Ray Guel down there in Florida. We've had him on the radio show before. He also was in the freestyle movie that Delicious and I appeared in, The Hardest Love. He had a speaking part. Well, he had a more lengthy part than we did. We had speaking parts too, and we actually played ourselves. But he played a character in the movie, and a lot of his tracks were used in the soundtrack. A side note: he also performed at one of my big birthday bashes a few years back. One that I could barely remember, but we won't go and get into that. And this song is called You Don't Know. And You Don't Know Me, excuse me. And this song is the Brazilian version of, because there's been quite a few different freestyle versions of this song, but my favorite one is this Viper X Funky Brazilian mix, and I want to share it with you and see what your thoughts are. So here is Ray Guel with You Don't Know Me.
But you don't know me, and I will never tell you lies. We can make it together, forever, you and I. But you don't know me, and I will never tell you lies. We can make it together, forever, you and I. Don't assume you know how I feel or how long I'll stay. Just ease your mind, 'cause I'm not going away. My love will be revealed. Yes, I know it's hard to surrender like the very last time when you believe two hearts could rhyme, but this time it's for real. But you don't know me, and I will never tell you lies. We can make it together, forever, you and I. But you don't know me, and I will never tell you lies. We can make it together, forever, you
think you would do. What I want is a real love, and if you really need me, you gotta keep on pleasing me. What I want is a real love from you. Loyalty is the only thing that what I want is a real love, and if you wanna know me, you gotta keep on showing me.
that last wonderful track we just played with, Elsie Bayer, Enough. That was produced by the wonderful Artie Rodriguez. We love Artie, don't we, Dee?
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Of course.
And you could, of course, hear his vocals in that track as well.
You can hear his vocals in a lot of tracks. That's one thing about Artie. Super talented.
Major talent, and he's got a lot of other talents that people might not know of. He's a vocal coach, a photographer. He does all kind of wonderful advertisements. He's done some of ours, actually. I really, really can always count on him to blow my mind. One thing I wanted to touch upon this season finale is Delicious's hard work and wonderful thing that she brought to the show. She added something to the show that I thought, was her idea, totally her idea. And at first I was kind of funny about it, but then I really liked it. And it's the DJ of the Week segment.
Yes, so much fun.
And you get such a large amount of stuff from all over. How do you go about selecting which ones you're going to use?
Honestly, I know so many DJs. I don't even know how that happened. I just know so many DJs, and I know that they're so talented, and I've heard stuff that they've done at a party, at a club, and I'll just talk to them and tell them, hey, can you put that together for me? And everybody I know seems to have a love for freestyle, even if they're not a freestyle DJ anymore. They could be doing house music now or catering to the Latin crowd, with the salsa and bachata. But everybody I talk to just, oh my God, freestyle? Are you kidding me? I can't wait. I'm running out of space in my email. But they're all excited to do it, and I appreciate all the mixes. I appreciate the fact that I've known all of them for so long, with the exception of a few. Like, we've had a couple of DJs from Brazil that I've never even met, I've never even heard of, and they reached out to me, and they put together some really great sets. I think one of them you introduced me to online, if I'm correct.
Oh, yeah. I usually try to filter that to you because it's your social project, but I do get a lot of stuff as well. And they're doing such amazing work all over the world with all this, making freestyle tracks, from popular music. I mean, they changed popular songs that weren't done in freestyle into a freestyle track, which we highlighted on our Brazilian special.
Oh, yeah. Didn't, our friend Pete did something like that also, right?
Oh, yes, the wonderful Pete.
Like
Rihanna,
he turned one of Rihanna's songs into a freestyle track. It was incredible. Like, super talented, these guys. And I know that listeners enjoy it, sitting there chair dancing. It's incredible. And it's a lot of fun, too. It brings you back to the days when they were sitting in the club, or standing in the club, I should say, watching the artists perform, and they were dancing. It definitely brings them back to that part.
And what I like about it is it's another way where we incorporate all aspects of the freestyle community into our show.
Definitely.
Because the DJs are a big part of that community.
Yeah, they sure. I mean, the DJs are the ones who put the music out there. It's not like freestyle artists don't even get that much radio play as it is, unless it's Freestyle Universe on Ember Radio Live, And it's the DJs that have been doing it, like all these underground artists that some people say, oh, well, I never heard of them. But when they hear the song, they know, oh my God, I used to dance to that. Like, you remember the Rio Sisters?
Yeah.
Like, it was considered an underground freestyle song. And to me, it was so popular, and it's all because of the DJs that make things like that happen. Including
our own DJ Smoke, Pablo.
Yes.
You've included him as well, haven't we?
Yeah, we. I think he was our second DJ of the week for this past season, if I'm correct. Or he might have been the first. I'm not sure. I think he was either the first or the second DJ of the week, and he contributed a nice mix. Yep. Oh my God, I can't believe I remember that. That King Cobra is, listen, the King Cobra is kicking in.
Well, you mentioned two lovely ladies that we know, the Rio Sisters, the wonderful twins in freestyle. And
yes, I love them ladies.
A track they came out with on a new album that they've been working on for a little while was called Love Stays, from what I understand, if I recall the story correctly, it was dedicated to their brother, I believe.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I do recall the story. I don't know if it was from Pirate Conversation or it was from an interview with Awilda and Mildred, but I do believe it was dedicated to their brother. And Mickey Garcia has been backing them up, on his Micmac records still. And he made a great freestyle mix of the song, and I consider it one of the hottest new freestyle tracks there is. And we're going to play it right now. Here's the wonderful Rio Sisters with Love Stays.
Yummy.
That last track was the wonderful, lovely Susan Santiago, which we had on this season, with her smash hit. I think it's one of the greatest new freestyle songs out in a while, Take Me Higher. And it's so funny that Delicious was mentioning that we had our own DJ Smoke on that second episode of Freestyle Universe Season 5, and that was the same episode that...
Yes, with Susan. Yeah, Pablo was on there, and we had DJ Kleber, who I met through DJ Smoke. I don't even know what I call him a million things here, but Kleber we met through our producer, and he's been like such a great fan, follower. He's been wonderful. That episode was absolutely a lot of fun.
Yes, Susan was amazing. It was through Susan that I actually got more acquainted with the Santana twins.
Oh, okay.
And Susan's an amazing vocalist, and I really, really love that Take Me Higher track. I play it all the time. I think all of you should go out and get it, and we can't wait to see what new, exciting things Susan Santiago is going to have. Everything that she touches turns to gold. She's wonderful. And I can't, you know what? It's not just people like Susan Santiago. I got to say that through some of the season 5 interviews, like recently with Toga, I have been inspired by some of the words of the artists, the producers, everybody in the business. Something that Toga actually said in last week's interview stood out in my mind, and it's the fact that nobody got there overnight. You know, he mentioned the fact that, you know, he became rich and poor 4 times over before he made it. And Stevie B the same thing. And that, you know, hard work does eventually pay off. And you know what? I needed that message right then and there. So this show inspires me. This is, as much as hard work as I put into it, it also boosts my spirit. It's been a dream come true, to be honest with you, to live your passion, you know, and to do it with one of my very best and closest friends, who's more like a sister to me. You know, you are my sister.
Your brother.
My woman hubby. Really, don't tell all the business down.
Definitely.
But you know, to have shared this journey with you, to continue to share this journey with you, who knows where it's going to take us, you know, to see you really shine like the star that you are. I remember when I pushed you to get onto television, how nervous you were. And to see
you mean when the world had heard my thighs clapping?
But to see the evolution of Delicious Deliza, it's been amazing. You know, when you really owned who you were, and to see do what you do with the comedy, and you know how people just love you and hang on your every word. And
that's because they're all crazy. Everybody's crazy. There's nothing about me. Let me stop. I just think everybody's nuts.
But you know,
I'll say it.
You inspire me too. You inspire me too, and to see you so natural on the stage, and you know the hold you have on people. You know,
I don't know.
It's been amazing.
I don't know where that comes from.
It's been.
That comes from the drive nuts who will look like an idiot. I guess. Who knows? I have no idea what that whole stage energy comes from. I actually love it. I never thought I would, but I do. And it's a lot of fun. I love to see people having a good time.
But it's
I love
all
seeing
you.
People laughing and smiling.
It's authentic.
You know,
it's authentic.
Because I have an inner joy to make people happy. That's it, you know, and I love it. I love it.
And I love you, honey, and I
love you too.
I cannot wait to see where all of us go with this. I'm super stoked for season 6. A lot of ideas. You know, we'll be brainstorming, putting things together. We have maybe a trip coming up. We have different things, all kind of projects underneath our belt. We might get back into TV. You know, we've kind of gotten a little taste for being in motion pictures. You know, the sky's the limit. Really. The sky is really the limit. You know?
All right. Whatever you say, man.
And as our dear friend Damaris, who is also known as Innocence, in her musical career, says life goes on, and here's her track by the same name, Life Goes On. life certainly goes on. And this is it. This is a wrap. Season 5 finale. We'll be back soon with season 6. I thank you all so much. I thank our Freestyle Universe team, our wonderful producer, of course, like I said before, DJ Smoke, Pablo, who you love and adore, EmberRadioLive.com. Make sure you listen to all the wonderful shows. Support. You know, we got major talent on this station, and we're going places. To our wonderful Cheeks, my assistant in Chicago, David Whitmer. Wonderful.
Did you just give out his government name?
Well, I want him to
really?
No,
you could have just said David.
Well, you know, I'm sure he doesn't mind. He is wonderful to me.
I like to call him Cheeks anyway.
So that's our affectionate person name for him.
Yes.
Our wonderful Estella, who's helped us out with some projects. The wonderful Millie Rivers, who has been wonderful with us. Armando Gill in the Bronx, who, I mean, I really put him to work a few times. I'm quite a slave driver when I want to be.
Oh, yeah.
But I thank all the fans. I thank all the artists and everybody who's taken their time out to be on our show. All of you who've definitely been on and listening to our show for 5 seasons, who have been loyal to us. The people who stop me in the street and scare me, because they're looking at me kind of funny, like, yeah, I appreciate you too, so, you know.
Yes, yeah, me too. At 3 in the morning, sitting on the bus coming from New York. Yeah, I appreciate those moments so well.
But yeah, it's been wonderful, and I will see you all very, very soon. Lots of love to all of you. Keep it freestyle. Keep on supporting. Freestyle is here to stay. It never left, and we're going to keep on bringing you the best and best of the freestyle world.
Thank you, sir. Wikipedia. That's what I'm talking about. He said, like, all these amazing thank yous, but thank you, Swins, for bringing all your freestyle knowledge and laying it out to these people and teaching them a little something about this genre of music that has made so many people happy.
You know, I like to lay it out.
I know you do, honey. That's why I chose those words. You know, filled with so many memories, so many good times, 5 seasons of nothing but pure fun, tons of memories with all these artists, just like how it all started for you, how it all started for me, for everybody that's been on the show. I'm looking forward to season 6. I'm looking forward to everything that you got planned with your whole project for us, our trips. I'm looking forward to TV, and I'm looking forward to getting to know some more of the fans out there. There's nothing like hearing, hey, I heard you on the radio, and it was so much fun. Thank you for playing that music. I don't ever get to listen to it. You know, it's that time. It's time for us to say good night. You have just heard the final episode of season 5. And now we finished working, son. Now it's time for us to party. My birthday coming up this week. We're going to have a great time. We're going to celebrate, and that's exactly what everyone else should be doing. Celebrate every moment you have. My name is Delicious Deliza. You've just been finished listening to Freestyle Universe right here on Ember Radio Live. Don't forget to tune in to everything. We will be back for season 6, bigger and better, like Swin says. You will hear from us soon. Bye-bye, lovies.